Welcome to Lumi Cosplay's Week 6 follow-up, Follow-up Friday, even though it's Saturday, but
Yes.
shit happens. What have you worked on since
Since
last
then,
week?
um, okay, I'm almost finished with my mask. Um, I think the last thing I have to do is just like insert the holes and just paint. So it's should be officially done. And I'm almost done with Princess Mononoke's dagger knife thing,
Mm-hmm.
which was I kind of I just looked up a picture and I just said, okay. I saw that some cosplayers had like a long spear, but I
Mm-hmm.
really want to be, I don't know, resourceful when packing. I don't want to carry a lot.
Yeah.
So I saw that she had a smaller dagger, maybe, I don't know, like the size, like a big arrowhead and just
Mm.
like a medium sized handle. I made everything so far out of newspaper and masking tape. And it actually looks pretty good, which is really surprising because my parents saw me working in the living room, and they just saw kind of like this weird thing, and my dad was just like, "What the hell are you doing? Like, what is that?" And I'm just like, you're not artistic, just wait, just watch, and I just like layered everything up or whatever. And I was showing my mom this morning actually
Mm-hmm.
the dagger, and I had her holding it, and she was just like, "Wow, okay." Like she was kind of like shocked to see
Right.
the bit of a transformation of what you can do with newspaper, glue, and masking tape. But I made it work. But I'm kind of on the fence right now as to should I add one more layer of
Mm-hmm.
newspaper before I paint it, just because I'm worried that I don't know, it might be too light and it might just kind of like soak through and just look
Mm-hmm.
soggy and just like a mess. But we'll see. I don't know. I've never gone this far in paper mache in my life, so I'm winging it all. And I'm trying to be eco-friendly and recycle. Just
Mm-hmm.
use a lot of recycled materials, so I don't have to use, I don't know, anything store bought. Store bought, just like with the needles and material,
Mm-hmm.
which I still haven't made the dress. But but step in the right direction. I have like patterns, and I'm still trying to like figure out how to assemble it
Mm-hmm.
because, like I was telling you earlier, I have a tendency just to eyeball everything. Just do it, see where it goes. But
Mm-hmm.
we'll see. I don't know.
Doing the dagger and mask in paper mache, how do you think is going to travel? Like after you pack it and put it on the airplane, like are you going to put it in your carry-on?
um, yeah, definitely the mask and the dagger I'll put on my carry-on. But I've been pretty good with layering the newspaper and
Mm,
making sure that I use an appropriate I don't know, ratio of glue to water so
okay.
that I just, you know what it was, I did like a test run with like flour and water because
Mm,
it's cost effective,
mm-hmm,
but I felt like it broke too easily, and I
mm,
actually did do a good few layers on it,
mm-hmm,
and it was very solid, but I noticed that it started to crack.
mm,
So I just left it like that. And plus, I don't want it to get like moldy or
right.
to smell at some point. But the Elmer's glue and water, I've noticed a big, big, big difference. And it's really, really solid. Like I'm talking about it feels like plastic already.
Oh
So
wow.
it's really sturdy. Um, Even my dagger, and I haven't really put too many layers on that one right now. I have maybe about like 2 layers. That's pretty solid. Just the dagger part
Mm-hmm,
is still a little soft. So I
mm,
know maybe if I add another 2 layers, I should be okay. But
Okay.
it's pretty good so far, so I'm not too worried about that breaking.
Okay.
Is there anything?
Wrap it in bubble wrap. Put it in
Yeah,
the
if
can.
worst comes to worst, then I'll just do that. But yeah, no. If I'm smart about it with like everything, nothing should break. But my besides the dress, the only other concern that I have is the shoes
Mm.
on an okay. And so what I did was I dug through my closet and I found an old pair of ankle flat boots that
Mhm.
I don't wear at all. I mean, I haven't touched them in maybe like over a year. So
Mhm.
I was just thinking of using that as the base and then creating kind of like the sock over it, like what
Oh, boot
usually,
cover.
yeah, this like the boot cover.
Mhm.
And I think it would work,
Mhm.
hopefully, because it's like the best size for her moccasin boot. I don't even know like what you call it, moccasin boot thing. But that should be okay. And her attire, I'm not worried about at all. I've never sewn like a big dress before, but I've done like an apron. That's about it.
Mhm.
I've done an apron with lace around it,
Mhm.
and that I eyeballed. I didn't use patterns or anything like that.
Mhm.
I just measured to make sure it was even. That's about it.
Okay.
Um, but besides that, that's it.
Have you
uh,
ordered your wig for Hades yet?
no, I have to. I have to order that this weekend. And what else? I'm debating on Princess Mononoke's necklace because I was thinking
Mm.
of doing paper mache out of that too, just
Mhm.
to show people that, you know, with time you can actually make something and recycle. If not, I'm just going to use polymer clay that I have at home.
Okay.
Yeah. And one other thing that popped up the other day when I was looking at her picture that I realized I'm going to have a big issue is her earrings.
Mm.
Um, for those of you who don't know, like I can't wear earrings because my skin's really sensitive. So I get my ears, I keloid very easily. If I get scratched or anything like that, I scar up pretty bad. So
Mhm.
one of my students actually scratched me by accident with her fingernail, and I actually have a scar
Wow.
from a fingernail. So
I'm the same way.
yeah, that's my hassle because her earrings are pretty bulky
Mhm.
and they look very heavy. So I I stopped at a jewelry store on, I think it's like 30, no, about 36 or something.
Okay.
It's like
The
right on the
wholesale
corner.
district?
Yeah, it's a Japanese store right on the corner.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and they have like these little packets for clip-on earrings,
Mm.
and some of them are like the screw-on ones. So I was thinking
Mm.
either of making her earrings out of polymer clay, but I feel like it's too heavy and it's going to put too
Mm.
much weight on it. So I was just thinking again of going back to paper mache.
Right.
It's light enough, and if I can get, I was just thinking of, blowing up the little balloons and just paper mache
Around
part of
it.
it.
Right.
And if I have
Right.
to like fill it in or something in the back with something light, then that should be okay. But I can't have anything that's going to weigh down my earring because it's going to fall off.
Right.
Yeah, it's not going to stay. So that that along with the dress are my challenges right now. I'm not too worried about, I guess, like the shoe cover.
Mhm.
I feel like that I'll be able to figure out, and I think that's about it. Maybe adding like embellishments to Hades' dress. I bought if I could find it again, because I don't even know where I put that material. But it's like this black see-through material with like this gold embellishment over
Mm.
it, and I wanted to kind of like just add it to like the shoulder and maybe around the waist or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
just to make it pop or whatever. But we'll see, because I'm going back and forth between the style of the dress to have it one shoulder,
Mm-hmm.
or to do it like a collar around here and then have it open down in the front
Right.
and then cinch at the waist and then flowy at the bottom, and then doing a high skirt in the front, low in the back,
Back.
or doing
Okay.
the two slits in the front instead. But I
You have
can't
so many
decide.
options.
I can't decide, because I feel like either way it would look very sexy.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll see. We'll see. If I have to cheat, I'm gonna go visit my little seamstress that's within the area, so she could give me some pointers if I get like really stuck. Hey, lady, like help.
We are quickly running out of time. So.
In Janelle's terms. Now, in a procrastinator's world, dude, let me tell you, we are right on schedule. And I am infamous for like, I'm like the ultimate procrastinator. Like, I did my thesis in 2 days.
I think we all did that.
Yeah, okay, because I
Actually, I kind of cheated. I did my thesis by taking papers that I wrote in college and putting them together.
you are lucky.
I got permission to do it, but yeah. So really, like all in all, my thesis took like a few hours.
Oh, so lucky. You know what? And I chose a topic that nobody really covered. So I kind of
Mm,
like, I screwed myself over.
yeah.
And I had like 2 days and I was crying over my computer. What am I doing?
How long was yours?
It wasn't long at all. It was like
Oh, okay.
30 something pages.
Okay.
But I hate formal writing
Yeah.
with a passion. You give me something creative and I can sit and do it. Formal, and I'm just like, God,
It's
like
boring.
it feels like hell is like above you, and you're going to be stuck in limbo forever. It's hate it. It sucks. Thank God we're done with that.
I know.
We're so freaking done.
Oh my
Oh
God.
my
Now I just
God.
gotta pay for it.
Yeah, and I want to go back to school again. So I'm hoping, like, if I can get into this fellowship, then
Mhm.
I don't have to pay.
Right.
But we'll see. We'll see. Keeping my fingers and toes crossed. But
Well, good luck with that.
thanks. Well, we'll see. That's not going to be for another maybe 4 months if
Mm.
they put the program up again. But
Which reminds me, I have to ask my mom about hers because she was going to apply for a fellowship too.
it's so
It's,
awesome.
yeah, hers was to be the assistant principal one.
Oh, that's really good.
Yeah, I forgot to ask her about it.
Oh my gosh. I I don't have the patience to even consider being a principal or anything like that. It's not my cup of tea. I'll stick to being a
Yeah.
teacher. That's
You
it.
say that now.
No. No, thank you. I see like what my principal goes through
Hmm.
now. I don't envy him like at all. I feel bad, and it's more like, if I could help you, I'll help you. Like, I'll do my
Right.
end, but it puts a strain on you, and I see it in him. So, uh, if I want to get into like web design and all that, so I wouldn't mind sitting behind a computer for once and being alone at work. That would be nice.
I guess, right?
Not gonna lie. Yeah, we're
Oh,
exhausted.
yeah. and you have to go to rehearsal. I have
Yeah,
to catch a train,
it's we're
and
always on the go.
always
Always. Jeez
no
Louise.
rest
I'm
for
not
three.
I'm not gonna lie, I can't wait to just go already to Dragon Con and
I know.
just be on vacation, and I really need to experience it because I'll be honest, I just don't know what I'm in for.
You don't.
I really don't.
And I
So
can't describe it to you in any
I'm
way
I'm
because
sure.
it's going to be so different for you than it is for me.
Yeah, you
Especially
see.
because our interests are so different.
Yeah.
But yeah, I only thing I can guarantee is that you're going to have a good time.
See, okay, I am looking forward to it.
And if you don't have a good time, it's because you didn't want to.
Really?
It's
Okay.
so hard to not have a good time there.
All I know is I think I'm debating if I want to take like my really good camera with me.
Yes, you do.
Okay, because I don't want to do the whole iPhone picture thing.
Yeah,
I
I
just feel like
usually do the iPhone pictures because I'm in costume so much.
okay,
But if I really want to get a DSLR,
okay,
and just before mainly because I'm tired of crappy con pictures that I take
okay.
for myself. Like
Yeah,
I
no, and your
want
costumes are too nice for you to settle
right,
for those like average Joe pictures.
right.
No,
Like I'm tired of my grainy selfies and stuff.
no, you can't do that. I'm gonna bring my camera, so don't worry. I'm only bringing two costumes because I don't plan on dressing up every day. I do want to at least go and take pictures and just be in everyone's face. Hey,
Yeah,
can I take a picture of you? How about you? Don't move, don't move.
yeah. It
Really
trust me,
cool.
you're gonna have a good time. Even though I had like a horrific bit of news when I was there last year, and I still had a good time.
Really? Oh, yeah. That's another story. Oh my God.
And
But
I still had a
I'm
good
so
time when
glad.
I was there,
Yeah, you really
even
did.
all things considered.
No, you really, really did, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, what else? I still have to, I've been checking this website for makeup and they're still out of stock, which is driving me nuts. And I keep like checking and checking and checking. And the one that I want, it's out of stock, out of stock. So I'm
Wait,
gonna
which
have
site was
to,
it again?
I think it's Lime Crime.
Right, thank you. Because I was trying. I remember you telling me about it, and I was
Yeah.
gonna go back on their site yesterday, and I
Um,
couldn't remember it.
it's, and their makeup is gorgeous.
I
I don't know.
like
Have you seen it?
their pigments are really like
Yeah. Really, really nice.
amazing.
That. So I'm gonna order all that, and I have to order my wig. I'm gonna do all that as soon as we get off because
Yeah.
I'm not gonna remember after this. I'm gonna order that now. I have to order my body paint
Mm-hmm.
now, so I'm gonna order that now, and let's check. Well, I'm on
On the computer.
video facing Skyping thing with you. Oh my gosh, it's just annoying. I hate that everything's like out of stock.
I wonder, do they sell? I wonder, do they have a section at Sephora?
Um, in the mall, you know what? I'll be honest, I don't know. Oh crap! I don't think they're out of stock. Yes, I think you're a good luck charm.
Woohoo!
Oh, I am in love right now.
I really want that
Yeah.
Valkyrie palette. But I just bought way too much eyeshadow
Did you
because
really?
they have the Little Mermaid
Uh,
sets at Walgreens.
really?
Yes,
Don't tell me that because I'm gonna run and go get it.
I
I'm
just
like,
bought two sets.
ah. I wonder if I could order online because I really don't travel.
Like I made Eddie drive me to Walgreens under the guise of getting Zyrtec. I did get Zyrtec because I needed it, but I really went because I wanted the Little Mermaid makeup.
Dude, I had to Google it.
And I'm
Let's
going to
see.
go back today because I want the makeup bag.
Oh,
Right?
I see it.
Isn't it adorable?
Ah, we're gonna be twinning, by the way.
That's fine.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I am in love with this makeup bag.
Oh, and by the way,
Oh,
I
wow.
I end up providing half the makeup for our Dragon Con room. So if you don't think you
Jesus.
have everything,
Okay.
just ask me beforehand, and if I don't have it, I probably know where to get it.
Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna lie. Um, if I can get these two costumes done, I would like to see if I can do a surprise costume.
Jesus, girl.
There's one other costume I have in mind besides like the Kita costume,
Hmm.
but I won't say anything because I just want to get these two done. Once I get these two done, then I'll think about it.
And on that, my train's in 20 minutes. I gotta go.
Oh, go, 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 go. Bye.